All right, 3 elements to be very successful in business or in any venture. I think the first one is something that is very crucial. I think it's something that we all have heard, but it's the difference between hearing it and then applying it. I think a lot of problems happen that we know what we have to do, but we just are lazy and we don't apply what we know. But the first one, I think is obvious, is discipline. I think that's the mother of all the elements you need to be successful in anything. What is discipline? Discipline is knowing what you have to do and then just do it. That's it. That's all discipline is. It has nothing to do with your emotions. It has nothing to do with how you feel. I think that's one of the worst things that we do, is that we make decisions based on how we feel. And that is not a very lasting situation. For example, I feel good today. That's why I am going to do this. That you're never going to get results in your life with that idea. You have to understand that you have to wake up in the morning and saying, independently of how I feel, I have to do this. And that is discipline. That's when you start to create those patterns in your life that will change your actions, and it will lead to the second part. But first you have to understand that if you're not disciplined, you're not going to go anywhere. And discipline has nothing to do with how you feel. That's the first and the most crucial thing you need to understand. The second point is being constant. I think that one is a marriage between discipline and being constant. When you're disciplined, you understand that you have a goal to meet. To reach that goal, you have to be constant in your actions. I usually try to use like a metaphor with fitness models and bodybuilders. No one goes to the gym because it feels good. Like when I go to the gym, it's not like my muscles feel great. They hurt. But why do I put my body through that pain? Is because I understand that through that pain, I'm going to build the best version of my physical body as possible. But it's not something delightful. It's not like I enjoy hurting my muscles. So why do we do it? Because we understand that's the result I want. I want to look good. In order to look good, you need to work out. And to work out, there's going to be days where the sun is not up. So if you're used to training early in the morning at 6 in the morning and it's cold outside, if you're not disciplined, you're not constant, you're going to say, I don't feel good waking up so early to go to the gym. Therefore, you're not going to the gym. Therefore, you won't have results. So when you understand that being constant and having discipline has nothing to do with how you feel, it only has to do with you know what you have to do, and now you focus on doing it, then you start to create results, start to create actions. The third, I think the most interesting one, is patience. And the reason why I tell people you have to be patient is you have to not put so much pressure on yourself or pressure on your business. A lot of the reasons why people are not successful is because they were this close to having that boom in their business. They were this close to reaching their goals. But because they quit right at the last minute, they will never realize how close they were to being able to really reach what they wanted to get to. So if you're patient, you're going to practice discipline. If you're disciplined, you're going to have you're going to be constant in your actions. And if you're constant in your actions and you're patient, you're going to go very far in life. So I think those 3 elements, there's many elements to be successful, but in reality, I think those 3 are the ones that just jump out of my mind immediately. Discipline, being constant, and being patient to see the results. Because I think most of us want results right now, but we're not ready to have the discipline and the constantly to make it to those results. So I think those are the 3 elements.